Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to yet another episode of Chips World 2 Game Dev. Today I just want to investigate what sorry about that, I'm pretty tired. Today I just want to investigate what's going on with Chips World 2, because it's been a month or two or three that I have actually touched Chips World, and I've updated Unity a couple times and installed this net. So I just want to play it and see what the status of Chips World 2 is. So let's do this, man. Let's do this. Alright, where's my mouse? There is my mouse. Hit le play and okay. Alright, so the camera is pushing the text right in front of me. Oh yeah, I added charge arrows. I don't know if I made an episode about that or not, but I think I did. But you can now charge the arrows and they shoot as far as you charge it, essentially. But other than that, it seems like everything else is still the same. I gotta fix the camera pretty much, which isn't hard at all. Not at all. And since last working on this, I've released a couple of games, one of which being Super Haystack Challenge, which I learned a lot about, animations and character controllers and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to apply what I've learned from the previous project into this one and retouching up some old code and all that good stuff. But I want to release this game. I think this game is a lot easier to release than I have been building it all up in my head. I just got to do it. I just have to do it. Sweet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, I've made it back to the menu screen. Okay, so check this out. I've learned a lot. As I play this game, I realize, there's a lot of optimization I can do. There's a lot of different things that I can apply to this game, and I'm very excited to apply it. But first things first, let's fix the whole title thing, shall we? If we jump into here, we need to first load up the scene. This is the correct scene. So let's find our canvas. Our canvas. Oh, I think I instantiate the canvas. Yes, okay, that makes my job a little harder. Just a little harder. Cool. I just want to verify that we instantiate the canvas by hitting play. And if it adds under occlusion area, then it is instantiated. Yes, it is in fact instantiated. So let's see if we can fix this problem right here before we do anything crazy. So if I change the plane distance, then it does nothing. If you look over here, it does absolutely nothing if I change it. So if it makes this appear, if I get too close, I'm not going to go into what plane distance means. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy because he's gonna make me. He's gonna go to. Oh crap! I gotta fix his code. That velocity is horrible. Like, it stores a velocity, and then when you jump, it like enacts that velocity and slowly slows down. Anyways, so back over here. How can we fix this? What is the issue first and foremost? Is it that this font is too big? Adobe, blah blah blah, whatever. Is it that this font is too big? I don't think so. Because if we look at this screen, when I lower it, it disappears. What in the hell happened? Because I remember I just updated Unity and then it just broke. And I'm not entirely sure how to get back what I've lost. What if we do that, make it, and then increase the plane? Oh, okay. So if we look here, we see we got cooking with a little hot grease here. I'll tell you what, over in this view, let's find our canvas and let's investigate what's really going on. Wrong side. I need to flip it to this way and look at our canvas. Alright, so it looks like that's accurate, but position wise it sucks. right? So if I bring that there and I bring this down, oh, too much. I bring this down. No, it's not accurate. Why is it not tilting? What type of, what is going on here? This is very bizarre. This is extremely bizarre. Because its orientation isn't aligned with the camera. Which means that in canvas, main camera, I don't have more than one camera, right? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try and figure this out because I'm sure this is very boring to watch me debug. And I'll be back in just a couple of seconds, hopefully. I'll be back. Okay, so I figured out the issue. The issue was that in the actual text transform, I had it, the size was like huge. And so it created an issue. However, what's weird is that the orientation of the text, it's still not. You know what? Actually, I think what we're looking at right here makes sense. Because, or does it? I don't. No, actually, it doesn't make sense. Because it should hug the screen perfectly, and not. The Z space shouldn't be like on the same plane as our character here. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try and figure that out. Give me a couple seconds here. Man. Duh. I don't know what the hell I was doing when I was coding this game. I was such a noob, obviously. But if we jump into here, oops, you can see right here the rotation, where my mouse is -14, and if we change that to 0, that will fix our problem. Now it is perfectly aligned with the camera, and everything with the text at least is all fixed, even though the text is going to get changed anyway. But I'm glad to have fixed that issue for now. Okay, cool. So what I want to focus on next is I want to focus on the effects. I want to find a good fire effect or create a good fire effect, and then I want to focus on some cutscenes. I want to get the starting cutscene. My plan is to start building the game from the very beginning all the way to the end. I think that's the best way for me to complete games, is if I just like know that everything before what I'm working on now is complete. That makes my life so much easier, and it inspires me to continue creating. So after, I'm in this episode here. I'm all over the place, I apologize, but I'm in this episode here. We fixed everything that seems to be broken with all the updates and all that. Now, next episode, we're going to dive into either creating the fire asset, or we're going to dive into starting the cutscenes. So, I hope you guys are excited to get this game finishing up on it, whatever it's going on. But until then, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.